Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're not, welcome back. Glad to see you, glad to have you here. Okay, so today's just like a regular get ready with me. I haven't filmed I haven't filmed a normal get ready with me in a very long time. I have like an hour to get ready and I don't think I need that full hour, hence the word think. So we're just gonna get ready. I'm getting ready for actually the first night this new young adult college group that I'm going to now, which is crazy that I'm going to a college group, but also like I've been graduated for a long time now. It feels like a long time. I've been graduated for like over 6 months, which is absolutely wild. Almost like probably 8 months, 9 months, I don't know. Anyways, so you know, I'm kind of in that in between where it's like I don't really like fit in. I'm not like young enough for like a youth group, but also not young adult. So we found this college group. I'm gonna try it out and see how it goes. I've recently, if you remember, I used to be like a huge makeup connoisseur. Like makeup was my thing. Me and makeup, we were like this. I still own a majority of that makeup and I love it. I just don't use it enough. I became the person who, which there's nothing wrong with this. I was very happy with my relationship with makeup, which is the fact that it was more of an art form to me and a love rather than a necessity that I needed to feel confident. I'm not saying that's wrong. It just sometimes can like not depict the proper, like your true beauty to yourself. I'm gonna look like Shrek and I'm wearing these, so deal with it. If I was going to an event or if I was trying, like I needed to cover up something on my face, like a pimple or something, like, you know, these little friends down here. And then also I kind of took a break from like doing a lot of makeup because I was getting my skin in check, going to a dermatologist for the past like 2 years and really trying to fix my skin, and this is pretty much as bad as a flare-up gets these days, which is so much better compared to how it used to be. I will tell you that much. All I have on my face right now, this is my favorite moisturizer. It doesn't break me out and it is extremely rich in moisture. Okay, I need to get going and stop talking. I recently bought this Glossier thing. It's their solar paint. I just think it's a little bit orange. Like I'm so picky about my bronzers. It really pains me because I don't like the look that a lot of bronzers give me. To warm up the face a little bit, I'm gonna go in with like the smallest amount of this, the Essence Baby Got Bronze. This thing is dirt cheap and it's really good. I'm just gonna take this really high on my cheekbones. Also, my face gets super red when I like touch it. It's fine, it doesn't irritate me, it just looks like it does. So I'm just gonna like just catch up. Recently moved to South Carolina. That's where I am right now. I'm not sick, but my voice is doing something really weird right now. I don't know why. It's like really raspy for some reason. Just came back from the mall. We did some early birthday shopping because my 18th birthday, guys, I'm gonna be legal. My 18th birthday is in like a little over a month. Mentally preparing for that as well. Now, normally we go on trips for my birthdays. That's like my big thing, is I love a good trip. We were actually supposed to go to Disneyland in California for my 18th birthday and I've been planning it for probably like a decade. My 16th and my 18th have always been like, these are the things that I'm doing and I'm planning. My 16th was an amazing birthday. So was my 17th. So it was like every birthday. My 14th, I got to go to California. I've just been really blessed with being able to go and do really cool things for my birthday. But this year, with the craziness of the move, and we also have to keep my nephew and watch him around my birthday. Okay, recently I've been mixing, as in recently, I mean the past few days, I've been mixing my Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy, and then my e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty one, which is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I take this Real Techniques brush. This is really annoying. I love the stippling brush. I have had this for so many years and it is my favorite brush. It's from Real Techniques and they have discontinued it and do not produce it or make it anymore. You can't buy it anywhere and it makes me so mad. I use this brush for so many things that like I have to clean it like anytime that I want to switch it or like over contaminate products. Like right now I'm blending out my brush, my blush and my bronzer. This sucker does it all. I would literally, like my entire thing of brushes, I would trade all of these for just have these because I can use it for anything and everything. Anyways, that was a little bit of a unnecessary rant, but I just got back from Florida. I did not film in Florida, but what I did film me flying by myself for the first time. It was an experience in and of itself. I documented it all for you guys because of course I did. Where is my stuff? Hold on, y'all. Oh, here it is. Okay. Great, my camera's overheating. Anywho. Okay, I'm gonna go do some things and I'll be back once my camera decides to like calm down. I have this really bad issue with my eyebrows. They make me so mad. They literally make me so mad. Now I'm gonna do my eyeliner before I finish my concealer. Also, I'm just letting these sit on my acne spots so that they can oxidize a little bit, which just means that they like settle and get a little bit darker and like fall into place a little bit more. How I do my liner is I literally just use an eyeshadow palette. I literally just use those on this like a liner brush. And I kid you not, I just do some of that action. And then you have this perfect little wing. It's also a lot easier to fix a mistake when you do it like this, if I don't get them perfect. Yeah, liquid liner. I used to be really good at liquid liner when I would do like a lot of makeup looks, but now it scares the crap out of me, so. Then I'm just gonna bring it the slightest bit down here. That was not very slight, that was a lot. That's a lot, that's a lot. I take this brush, which is just like a thicker angled brush. My eye's starting to water, that's not good. And I just like really smoke that sucker out. And sometimes I'll even go like that. And then I'm obviously gonna put on concealer. So I love touching my eyeball. And this is why we love Q-tips. They're not perfectly even, which does it bug me? Yes. Do I care enough to fix it? Debatable. I just have like a ton of angled liner brushes and I just like randomly go in and fix them. Okay, so that's that. I'm not really loving the eyeshadow situation. I feel like it's a little bit much. I should have just stuck to the bronzer, but it's okay. I put like a little bit of blush. For my eyebrows, I used this Brow Ultra Slim. Sometimes I'll go in with this Urban Decay one, but I went in with this one today. And then I've recently been using this e.l.f. Brow Lift. It's not the soap, it's like the gel. It's like the Brow Freeze from Anastasia. And then this is just like the brush that comes with it. It's super cheap. It's under $10, I think, or it's $10 exactly to get both of those products. So are we ready for concealer? I think we're ready for concealer. My blush isn't really blushing how I want it to, but it's fine. Okay, depending on my mood, sometimes I will apply it from the applicator and other days I will apply it with my concealer brush, which is what I did this morning. So first things first, I'm going to go in and do these areas. You'll see just how much easier that covers up. Also, this is my favorite concealer of all time. It's the Morphe Filter Effect. I have been repurchasing this for like a good year. I saw that it was a new concealer and I said that it had like a medium to full coverage finish that was like a filter effect. I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. Literally recommend this to everybody, and they have a pretty decent shade range. I have my winter and summer shade in this sucker and I do really like it. So I blended those out and added a little bit more on my chin, but I'm not gonna set it with powder just yet. But I literally just finished blending this out. So I am going to blend it with my beauty blender, and then I'm going to take my brush and dip it in my powder, which is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm going to try to just like immediately set it. Unreal how good this powder is. And then I'm going back in with my beloved brush, using whatever is left over on it to really just try to make that seam between my concealer and blush just not exist. Next is going to be highlighter. Usually my highlighter routine consists of the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Frosting. This one is like, it's like a rosy gold. I usually go for a rose gold highlighter, especially for like everyday looks, just because it looks the most natural with my skin tone color. And then I'm gonna go in with a powder highlighter that I'll show you guys as well. That is also rose gold. Some days, literally all I do is put inner corner highlight in. Like, it is the love of my life. Then I'm going to go in with this is one of my TJ Maxx finds that is like my holy grail. So it's just this palette from Benefit that has a bunch of things, including the infamous cookie highlighter. I know this went viral because like Alex Earl was using it. It's a really good highlighter, you guys. It is like $38. It's ridiculous, but it's really good. And I paid $32 for this whole thing at TJ Maxx. And it was around the time that the cookie highlighter was getting really popular. It's like sheer enough to where it looks natural and blends in with the skin, but it has that gorgeous rose gold shimmer to it that just is like to die for. But it's not even like a rose gold, it's almost like a white gold. I don't even know how to explain it. I usually just take my finger and blend it out a little bit so it's not too harsh. I think we're looking good. Sometimes I'll add bronzer, but I don't really think I'm feeling bronzer today just because I already put on the stick bronzer. But if I did go in with the bronzer, it would be the Hoola bronzer, which is my ride or die. I have that one, I have this one, and then I even bought a refill for it because this is the second one that I've hit pan on. But yeah, so now I'm going to set my face with literally, if you guys saw my empties video, I have spent hundreds of dollars on buying these just because they're so good. They're that good. They are. It's that girl. Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This stuff keeps my makeup in for my 12-hour shifts. This stuff literally is the best. I'm not loving my chin right now. She's looking very not covered. I'm gonna work on that a little bit, set my face, and come back to you guys in a second. I moved you guys because I need to do my mascara, and so I need my mirror, which is what I usually set you guys on. So my ride or die mascara is the Lancome Idol mascara waterproof. If I'm trying to not go for a waterproof, I've really been into the tubing mascaras recently, specifically the Thrive Cosmetics one is pretty good. I've been testing out the Tarte one, but I don't really have an opinion on it yet because like today is a day that I need my mascara to look good. We're gonna go in with my Lancome because I know for a fact that this thing will give me the results that I'm looking for. Well, that was me getting ready. If you guys enjoyed me just talking with you, if you want me to do more of these, they're pretty easy to film. They're pretty fun to film, and I get ready a lot, so might as well film it, you know? I was thinking about curling my hair, but like I said, I have like 10 minutes till I need to leave probably. So I'm probably not going to do that. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Do all the cool stuff. If you want to see more of me, comment down below what videos you guys want me to do. More of these, more other things, story times, whatever you guys want to see. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.